white, but nah, I ain't dancing. Back then, weed and the coke was romancing. Who bangers too strong for the brain, like Samson. Take your shit if you want it back, pay ransom. Not a pretty nigga, but my moms think I'm handsome. Creep up on you niggas for the kill, like cancer. Summon you to do my bidding, like necromancers. Me and my team got a plan, now expand us. Blast you and shed my armor like salmon.
Said I sit back, take a look in the mirror, pray to God, hope I see things clearer. Hope my family had me, no love in these damn streets. Look up to the heavens just to hope that they had me. This my Hail Mary.
I kneel down, praises to the gods. Hail Mary, I sacrifice it all against the odds. Hail Mary, bullet graces, racing stars that I dodge. Hail Mary, we Hail Mary, we Hail Mary.
It's too soon for us to be back in the field. Bordeaux was wrong to send us out.
Yeah. Anybody else wish you hadn't survived the train wreck? Oh, shit.
I watched you at the briefing. You don't like this place.
What is it? Rideau said you'd been here before.
Yeah, well, this place has got some history. Poking out of the sea.
That's like the 4th time I did that. I'm thinking my mic is on, shit is off, whatever. What else? What's going on, man? You already know you tuned in with your boy I Am Marksman, aka Chef BoyarZ, man. Been going for a little minute, but we here. We jumping right into it, man. I took some little time off from this or whatever, and I guess I'll explain those reasons while I'm playing. That's what I was actually talking about. But yeah, can't stay away from zombies for too long. But overall, I was pretty, I want to say pissed, but I was pretty upset with the decisions that Sledgehammer, the last couple of decisions that Sledgehammer made as far as this game zombie mode is concerned. Because I really don't care about multiplayer. I don't play it, so it doesn't really matter to me. To be honest. Alright, let's do it. Took some time off, but you know, we back. We got to fight through it. I don't know how much high hopes I'm gonna be able to have for the game, you know what I'm saying? But I just feel like for where at this stage of zombies, and as long as zombies has been out, like there's no excuse you can make for these mistakes at this time. It's just, if that was the case, you should have just never even dealt with zombies if that's what you was gonna do. That really makes no sense to me, to be honest. For real. But whatever. Sweet. Like I said before many times, like, you know what I'm saying, once you buy it, you locked in, so shit, I'm not gonna let the money just sit there and die. So we're gonna play it. Ain't got no choice, so gotta play. For real. I switched up my whole setup, so now I'm looking at where I'm looking where I usually was looking, and what I was looking at is not even there no more. I switched my whole screen setup. So I used to look to the right, now I gotta look to the left. Probably gonna take me some time to get used to that. We should be fine. Take that. I think I bought the wrong fucking gun. I meant to buy the Type 100. Damn. Type 100 is here. I'll take that over this. Whatever, let's rock with it. That insta kill, don't mind if I do. mind if I do. We need some points. For real.
The Rangers were planning to hit me through both pens. Might find something useful.
Yo, this is crazy. Every time I play, it feels like
This island has secrets.
one power switch. Shit, I think I done forgot some of the shit on this map. Because when I stopped playing, I mean, it's fairly new. Definitely rusty. Rusty's an understatement. Real. I'll get it back. I'll get it back. One way to get through being rusty, I just gotta play. Unfortunately, don't know if I can commit to playing this as much as I used to. Not too sure, but we'll see. We shall see.
Looks like the elevator needs more of these for racing.
See what happens. Oh, fuck you. Let's get out of here. Shit. I need points. Money, jolts, currency, whatever. I need it. Oh. I lucked out. Having one of those. That one in the end pretty. Alright. I'm gonna be alright. Once I get settled, let me get this first. I'm gonna save a zombie. Of course, I'll take this. Then we can come back this way. Boxes in there. Is that the caravan? Not yet. Not yet. Not yet. Shit, I might get double weapon damage now, but I'd rather... Let's open this first. See what happens. I gotta open this to get the rest of this power on. See something. I need a strong gun or something. Yeah. You know what? I'll take that for this. I'll take that.
Way too much.
It'll be alright. We gotta make our way back, get double weapon damage, and increase reload speed. We should be straight. Let that eat. We're missing one other power switch. Yeah. Is it only 2 or 3? It's I think that's both of them. See, I done forgot. I think it's 2 power switches. Yeah, that's both of them. Alright. Hit this once. See if we get a better gun. I'll take that over this for now. See if we get some monkey bombs. Thank you. Appreciate it. Alright. Now we just gotta last. Whoa. We still use some better guns, to be honest. This should take way too long to reload. Come on. Come on. I'm about to say, that's bogus, man. Come on. Hit it once. Now I can get the rest. Try to save some zombies, like 2 of them, maybe. What's the toggle action? I'll take that. Toggle action, get busy. Alright. Need some perks, man. Let's get the perks out of the way. Alright, what's the name is here? What's the name is up here? Come on, move. Should take forever. Alright, what we missing? Gotta make our way back and get reload speed. We ain't gonna be able to do nothing without increased reload speed too. Shit. Come on. What's a couple of these dudes? I thought. Come on, I'm going in circles. Can't see shit, bro. What's that? Melee damage? Nah. See how they doing me right now? This fog shit is just whack, yo.
Oh, hell.
Fuck you, man. I wonder if these work on. I don't even think so. Bastard. Shit. Fuck it. I'll just open all these stupid doors. Don't want to get caught on them. Alright, let's go back and get increase reload speed. Shit, so confusing. For real. Increase reload speed is by guess I'll go this way. It's here and here. I know what this shit is. It's just like it's just, I don't know. A lot of this stuff in the board on this board looks similar to other places on the board, so that shit's annoying. For me, I already got my eyesight ain't the best as it is already, so yeah. Not like that's gonna matter anyway. I want to get this perk, the electric shock on reload, and after that, oh. Hey, I gotta get back on Grizzy, man, with the stream. Gotta get back on Grizzy. Fuck! Woo! See, that's where the toggle action comes in handy. Don't get me wrong, the FGs get busy too, but they don't push them back. Pack-a-punch, the fire rate is like ridiculous, but the downside of that is you run out of ammo crazy fast. So pick your poison. Gotta pick your poison. Pick your strengths and your weaknesses very wisely. Come on, throw it. I'll take that. I'll take this. Let's get Pack-a-Punch open. I ain't even mean to end the wave either. Let's I'm about to let's basically end this round and then get these fuses. And you know what to do. Chill before I get myself trapped over there. And it looks like that was just about to happen. Yeah, man. Ultimately, back to this topic, I just feel one key aspect of this game that I feel like Sledgehammer missed is replay value. Fuck, I didn't. Damn. You know what I'm saying? I felt like the final right wasn't bad. You know what I'm saying? It was cool. I got a decent amount of replay value out of it, but it was so many things that they were missing, and to you know, wait for DLC 1, and then, which I said from the beginning, you know, to wait for DLC 1, and I felt like DLC 1, if go shit, you know, to wait for DLC 1, and you know, especially when, you know, the first board has so many things that they could have fixed. What the fuck? Oh, I fucked up. Come on, man. I'm playing the final right real quick, man. I can't get my like get the rusty shit out the way on this map. There's so much dumb shit you gotta worry about. It's cool, man. Fortunately, I enjoy playing the final rank, so it doesn't bother me, and I think it's still double XP. And I knew double XP was on for a couple of days. I just wasn't in the mood to play, so whatever. Yeah. I felt like I feel like, man, they're just missing that key ingredient, man. It's double XP. I'm about to get it. Oh, we got advanced rifling. That's not bad. Let me put that shit on real quick. Advanced rifle. I'm gonna get it for SMGs. Should I? Yeah. I don't know. I'm about to just leave it. I'll put it on later. Put it on later. Steady aim. I take the advanced rifle for this. I think it matters. They still got this glitch every time I turn it. I swear, no matter how many times I turn it on, off and on, if I play and check everything to make sure those green checks is going, it doesn't matter. It does not matter. It's just dumb. Look, I just checked this like 2 days ago, and it's still, that shit is dumb. I want to just leave it. I'm not even gonna be checking it no more. It's just annoying to see it. Lobby. Let's go to let's go back to the final right. I don't really have time for this freaking Darkest Shore right now. It seems like Sledgehammer's objective was to create the most annoying board ever. That's what it feels like. Graphics wise and all that, yeah, it's cool. Graphics is crazy, of course, but it takes more than that, man. I'm big on gameplay, but I'm big on graphics as well. But you gotta meet somewhere, man. You gotta meet somewhere.
The whole town is deserted.
Real. I feel like overall, Final Reich was a much better put together board than the Darkest Shore. It seems like it seems like an unfinished board. Like I feel like I'm playing one of those custom boards for like Black Ops 3 or something online on PC. That's what it feels like. That's not good. I mean, not to shit on, you know, people that make custom maps. You know what I'm saying? I play some pretty dope ones, but you know what I mean. A custom built map by just a regular person versus a map that was worked on for months, you should be able to tell the difference. The Darkest Shore just seems like an unfinished map. For real. Definitely seems like unfinished map. You know, not to mention the fog. I knew that shit was gonna be annoying from the jump. Like, I never was excited about that. I knew it was gonna be annoying. I was never big on fog ever since they first incorporated it in zombies. Ever since a couple maps. What the hell was the name of that map? Black Ops 2. Which is annoying. But I don't feel like it was as annoying in that one versus this one. In this one, it's like the fog is much heavier. Oh, Transit, that was the name. The fog is thick in this one. It's heavy. You can't see. And then on top of that, they spawn these crazy special zombies with all them damn arms. And they hit you like once. You got full health and full armor. They hit you once and take all your health and 2 of your armor shots. You're like, damn. That's just like unnecessary if you ask me. That's not difficult. That's dumb. That don't even make sense. That's whatever. That's why the people ain't playing like that. You know, these kids don't like shit that's difficult. They want it easy. I'm against that. I don't think it should be easy, but I don't think you should be doing like so much unnecessary like stuff to make the game. You're forcing the game to be difficult, meaning you're setting setting the players up for failure, and that's exactly what they're doing. Come on, the modifications that they made to the specials, come on, man. That was unnecessary. The specials were fine how they were. You could have done some things to enhance them, but why would you make the specials weaker? Like, how were the specials OP or something like that? It was just regular. They never were OP. No special ever was OP to me. Any of them. It's cool, and that was it. But to modify them in the way they did to where it was camouflage, I actually liked camouflage when I first started using it, and then of course they just modify it and basically make it useless. Like it's no point in even using it anymore. So basically how the special was before was you used to be able to, if you activated, it was a couple bad things that they modified with these specials. Two things in particular. I know with alright, when you activated your special, if you just activated your special and you're still killing zombies and like a couple more spawning in, the fresh spawn, as long as your special is activated, the zombies that spawn in while it's activated are also caught in your specials, you know what I'm saying, blast radius and whatever, which makes sense. And they changed that, they took that out of there. That was pretty unnecessary. So basically, it's whatever zombies you catch in your initial activation blast, that's it. Besides that, it's over. You know what I mean? It's like, and that still wasn't the end of the world. That was I wouldn't view it as a positive alteration or change. I'm saying it's unnecessary if you ask me. But that, and then also on top of that, if you activated like say for instance camouflage. So you would catch with all these zombies, you'll be practically invisible, you know what I'm saying? Like, not, you know, to whatever zombies that was caught inside the blast radius of the special when you activate it. Now, what happens is, you activate the special, and you know what I mean, it makes you like they can't really, like the ones that's caught in the blast radius, they're not even gonna attempt, they basically can't see you, which is cool. And then you could catch it. You used to be able to pick off which zombies you wanted to kill, in a sense. So it's for Final Right, because that's when it happened. They changed it before Darker Show even came out. So with the Brenners and the Brutes, so if you would activate it, say if you had like 4 Brutes on the map and you want to get rid of them, you understand what I'm saying? So you activate it, and then you could just pick those Brutes off by themselves, like, because nobody else is gonna be hitting you. Now if you activate it and try to do that, for every shot that you shoot a zombie, it's gonna eat away at your cooldown time for the special. That shit is crazy. So it's like, what? Damn, you read that? I was already worried about the special not having any offensive, you know, mind state or whatever, or you know, any strengths offensively, because it's called camouflage. But it was cool when I tried it. You know what I mean? That's why I went back to Shell Shock. I was like, this is crazy. It's pointless now. With that modification that they made, pointless. Literally, you literally activate it and you can't do nothing. You just gotta sit there and wait. Or melee. You know what I mean? That shit is whack. I'm trying to get my guns right real quick. You know what I'm on. See if I get the carabin. I'll take that over this. STG's died. Try to get my guns right. Yeah, so right now it seems like they're headed down a bad path. To be honest, sucks. As a zombie fan, it definitely sucks.
Hell. Yeah.
Please tell me I kept her. Thank you. No. Damn, I traded the PPSH. They look just alike. Epic Lee Enfield. It's alright. It's strong, but I still take the Carabin over it, to be honest. I feel like that's how you know I'm rusty, man. 5.5 is too slow for me.
I disarmed. Move in.
Let me just rock for 6.6. My little bread up real quick. Alright. Alright, let's go get. Let's get this first. Get reload speed. Yeah, like I said, unfortunately, that's what I feel like. They're going down a bad path for zombies, man. Bad path.
I can feel the energy coming off this thing.
Of course, there's always room for improvement, but to see what they chose to view as improvement for what they did with DLC 1, definitely got some things to worry about now. And then, you know, the guy stepping down or whatever, I don't even know that dude's name. I don't even care what his name is. So there's issues. There's definitely issues. Let me get my bread up real quick. SDG is cool. Let's leave him. Should be one more. Might get my PPSH back, man. Should I take the PPSH? Should I? Nah, let's try something else. Well, I'll probably still get it, but just not right now. Let's connect these power switches because I want to get this what's the name gun.
Oh damn, this ain't right. That's one. Looks like there's another somewhere. There. I think we can get through now. I wonder what's down here. I'm short. Need more energy.
Ain't that some shit?
This must be what brought the Nazis here. The architecture. It looks like the High Middle Ages. This altar at the center. It seems to be the focus of the entire chamber.
Take that now. Alright. Now we're talking. Now we're talking. Gotta go. a waste. What a waste. Right now, I just need some bread, a pack a punch. And some more better guns. Alright. Hit this real quick. Come on, bro. I just got rid of that gun. Hit it one more time. I need something. So, they shitting on me right now. Real for real.
Here, already breached the laboratory? This is unacceptable! Herr Richter, you said you were impenetrable!
I know a transport mule when I see one. Take him down.
Oh!
It's about to blow.
Woo! That bag got me out of that tight situation. Let's get out of there. It wouldn't have made no sense to turn around and shoot. I probably would have died. Back is open. Now we just need some money and some guns. Let's rack them up down here. I hate it when they do that. Like, obviously I'm running and they make you wait mad long to start sprinting. Especially if the zombies there too. If they stop you from hitting that sprint, it's over. Come on down. Let me get rid of this dude. Woo. What's that? 1, 2, 3 we don't need. Alright, we're good. 2. Ooh, 2. Let's hit the box, get some guns, and Pack-a-Punch. We got like 3 hits. Should be alright. I want the Carabin or Type 100, and maybe that new handgun. That shit is crazy. I only got it twice. The Kihua. How many of these dudes is there? What's that? I'll take this over that. I like this gun a little bit, but could be better. But it's cool. I know. I think this is the. I think it's a epic version. I think so. Or heroic. I'm not sure. Let's come on down. I want to get rid of this. The burn, I'll take it. Get it off. I'm not really in a rush to Pack-a-Punch. Honestly, I'll spend the money over Pack-a-Punch now just to get my guns right. Just let me. Oh, he came through with the Superman punch. What you got for me? The Cure? Whatever. Come on. What you got for me? Come on. They're shitting on me right now. One more hit, please. Nope. Fuck. Alright. Gotta get the racks up.
Shit! God help me!
Alright. It's hot. I don't know why. This damn heater. I don't know why playing the game makes me so hot. Crazy. For real. Alright. Oh, he died. He didn't even die.
Its head came clean off.
Alright. Get the little racks up. Alright, we're gonna have to make moves. We need more money. Nice to have more cheese. What I will do is not pack a punch yet. Doesn't make any sense.
Oh, hell!
Alright. Alright, we want to get some guns, please. They're not trying to give me nothing. Not having too much luck with the box right now. So good though. They gotta look out. Look out. This is the revolver? Nah, I want the other gun. I want the other gun, man. The other handgun. Making these whack ass guns. Probably not even whack. I just want the other one. To be honest. I should try it, pack a punch. Let's see how strong it is. Doesn't seem too strong. No, I'm not feeling this. At all. Whatever. I'm gonna hit this box again. Alright, gotta pack a punch something. Pack a punch this. What? And the way this shit reloads is hard. It reloads stupid. Yo, it felt like you gotta reload twice. What the fuck kind of dumb shit is that? Just when you give me credit for the guns that they're creating. They create, I mean, the GPMG is dope. I don't know what that new handgun, the first new handgun that they put, not the revolvers. That thing, that shit is dope for real. on, son. They gave me this fucking combat shotgun like 6 times already. Crazy. Alright. Gotta get electric shock on reload. Should have enough time for one more hit.
Son of a bitch! Drought tiller.
What's that? I'll take the SVT.
Now we're cooking with gas.
Alright, we just need like one more. Need something heavy. Not that. Definitely not that. Gotta go. Gotta let that eat. Get some paper off the burn damage. Not crazy. There's some. Oh no, no. Woo. Shit. No. Like I'm forgetting that I got Jack in the Boxes, but it's all good. Alright, now we should be alright. Let's hold on to him for a little bit. That's another one. Looking for those keepsakes, I don't even see them. see where the box is, man. Having horrible luck with the box, man. I tell you that much. That shit is crazy. Alright, spot a towel. Ooh. Oh, might as well get rid of him. I don't need both of them. One is fine. See, that's why I rock with the PPSH, I ain't gonna lie, because as far as racking up money or points, like almost nothing is like it besides the WAF, but the WAF is just so weak. So it's like, it's not really what I got in mind. Alright, I'm gonna just get the PPSH, man. I ain't got time for this. I'm gonna pack a punch the SVT. Pack a punch the SVT and pick up the PVSH, and then I'll pack a punch that. Pack a punch this. I think they literally dropped the ball with this game. I'm getting to the point where I'm like I'm judging it that harshly. I really feel like they just dropped the ball completely, because there's so many aspects that they failed at. You know what I mean? The different variants for these weapons. People is fake. Real talk, fake getting hyped. They're not hyped. There's no hype. These shit just whack. There's no difference. Infinite Warfare did a way better job with, you know what I mean, like, you know, the added perks on different variants of weapons, man. They did it. You know, it wasn't just look. And this game is like they lacking on both. These fucking some of these heroic variants or epic variants, you can't even tell the difference. Like, it's bad. Oh shit. I'm about to say, did I forget to pick up the gun? But I got it on me. So I just, like I said, man, they literally dropped the ball with this game. It just sucks because I bought it. You know what I mean? So it's like nothing I can really do now. It's already paid for and all that. But if I could, I mean, can I get that money back? Because it's bad. You know what I mean? This is bad. Oh, let me chill. I gotta buy. That. Let that eat. I'll get these racks up. Not bad. Let me wait before I pick this up. Before it's run out. Fuck. It's time. Take that, thank you. Alright. Still feeling a little rusty, but Not as much as before. Just look at the numbers. I can usually tell from numbers. Yeah, they're off. Definitely off. But I haven't really had the right guns this whole time I've been playing, but we'll see. We shall see. Oh, I feel like I'm like too. If it wasn't for the graphics and it being a Call of Duty, this would be a flop. For real. This would be a flop. You know what I mean? Cause I don't play multiplayer. I have played it and I watched people play it, and I'm. It's not exciting. The excitement is gone. You know what I mean? Like Black Ops 3. If you, once again, I've never been a multiplayer, you know, type of player, whatever. But you know, I dabble. I play it sometimes. And you know, even though I don't always play it, if I'm on my downtime, I may watch some of my favorite YouTubers play it and put in work. And it's like it was exciting. Now it's not. I don't care who it is. You could be the nicest dude. You understand what I'm saying? It's no thrill. It's not fun to watch. So therefore, I know it can't be that fun to play if it ain't fun to watch. To be honest. Oh, that almost ended bad. I don't even need that insta kill, to be honest. I mean, I could use it, but it's whatever. Let's do this.
Son of a bitch!
Why is there so many of these dudes? They spawn like those, like 10 of those bombers. Crazy. Alright. One brute, two brute. No, one brute. Fuck you. I missed some shots. Definitely want to get a probably hit it 40. You know what I mean? Something light. At least since I haven't played in so long. So once I finish playing, I don't know if I'll play again. To be honest. Just playing reminds myself why I stopped playing. These fools is dropping the ball, man, at a high rate. Cause like, you know why I'm pretty much calling World War II a flop? Because it's not these developers' first game they developed. This is their second one, from what I can remember. You had Advanced Warfare. You got Advanced Warfare, and you got this Advanced Warfare with a full season pass and all that. So that's full DLCs. You know what I'm saying? So it's just no excuse for me, to be honest. Move. Gotta go. Thank you.
Son of a bitch!
Oh shit. I don't know how this dude came all the way over here. What's going on, Kings? I just finished playing on the Darkest Shore. Right now, I'm just I guess taking advantage of some double XP. Darkest Shore is just like, I don't know, I ain't ever that big on that map. I don't really like it too much. It's cool at most. I'm just fooling around, getting some XP. Trying to get the swinging things again. I haven't played in a while. Besides turning the game on to get my daily login bonus, I haven't played in a couple weeks. So, you know, every time you stop playing, you get rusty. I'm trying to get it back. What's going on with you though, bro? I'll take that. Damn, too bad that I didn't have my special. Could have used that right now. Better go. Oh yeah, I can do. I was gonna do the spawn room, not the spawn room challenge, the 25 rounds, but the other one where you gotta crouch, get prone kills or whatever you call it, crouch kills. I was thinking about doing that, but I changed my mind cause I saw what you get, the characters you get look just like the characters from the challenges. Yeah, it looks just like the same exact character. They just did a bad job, bro. Like, they look exactly the same. Like the Mountaineer and all that, it looks like the same character. They're making it seem like they're working more than they really are. They're not doing shit. It's the same thing, reusing the same stuff over and over. It's a lazy job, man. Lazy. Very lazy job. I was gonna do that though, but I'm down, man. It's not really a concern of mine, to be honest. What do I want? Get some of this. I didn't want that. Which characters did you unlock on the Darkest Shore so far? I know you got the one for the challenge that you talking about right there. The spawn room one when you can't open any doors, but it's like 3 things you gotta do. You gotta get like kill the whole first spawn, the round 0 with I think while being crouched, and then you gotta do something else. Like most of it is just with the first room, so I was thinking about doing that one. Yeah, honestly, it's funny that you bring that up about the map glitches. I'm be so real with you. I gotta pause it to say it because I gotta focus on what I'm saying. Make sure I say exactly what I mean to say. I think the glitches are saving the game because the glitches take away from how many mistakes and how bad it really is, because you got a lot of people out there that they think glitches is cool, so they're just gonna, oh, it's a glitch, I want to do it, God mode this or whatever, or out of the map glitch, they're gonna do it. Doesn't matter, any zombie map they have, these people, this has been happening since the beginning, so it doesn't matter. You got people that'll do it right, like me. You understand what I'm saying? I want to do it the right way. I don't care about glitches and shit like that. But then you got people like, listen, if honestly, the whole thing with the glitches is the developer's fault. So if you made a mistake like that, you understand what I'm saying? That's on you, bro. That's an error from the developers, and it's like they've had some crazy glitches, man. They had a lot of God mode glitches, and it's just like these are errors on them, bro. These are things that they made mistakes on. So you got, like, it's one thing to just experience the glitch. I don't want like people tell me, yo, did you try this or did you do that? And it's like, nah, I didn't. So I'll try it out just to see what it's like. I've done glitches, you understand what I'm saying? But it's one thing to do them just to do it, and then you're doing it to beat things. Like, we gotta do this glitch to, you know what I'm saying? Shout out to Cristiano. I'm trying to, what's that? Cristiano Paz, man. What's going on, man? The real. Welcome to the channel, bro. Appreciate the love. But yeah, man, it's one thing to just, you know what I'm saying, experience it and do it. I don't take anything away from people that do that, but don't, you know what I mean, capitalize on the glitches to the point where you trying to do all these things and beat the Easter eggs and stuff, like solely with the glitches and stuff like that. Because all you're doing is you just got the mountain there. Death Raven, yeah, the Death Raven is the same one. It's the same exact outfit, bro. It's pointless to even try. You understand? Besides, like, oh, you really like playing zombies and it's just something to do. It's pointless. They look exactly the same to the point where you can't even tell a difference. So this is just, they just lacking, bro. But you got the hunter. Yeah, the hunter is cool. Like I said, Death Raven is like the same one. What else? I think the Mountaineer kind of looks a little different, but it could have looked a lot more different. So I don't know. I just, like I said, man, they're just dropping the ball. I think they're just, at this point, they're just putting stuff in there. Yeah, they dropped the ball, man. To the point where it's like, yo, honestly, it wouldn't have hurt them to not put it in there. It's barely different. You understand what I'm saying? Like, to the naked eye, you gotta really like inspect them, like pause it and zoom in and stuff like that to really tell the difference. And that's why it should be like obvious differences, because it's a different character, different set of challenges. It should be obvious, but it's not. So, I don't know. I don't know. We shall see, man. They messing up. I had high hopes with the Darkest Shore because I think the Darkest Shore is pretty dope. But besides that, damn. You know, it was the first map of the game, the spawn map, man. I thought it was cool. They did a decent job with the Darkest Shore, but and then to see what they went, where they went from there, it's just downhill. From Darkest Shore, I mean, from the final wreck to the Darkest Shore is pure downhill. There's nothing going up. Even Easter egg wise, I've practically done both. I've lost on the first one on the boss fight. Even the Easter egg is like, it's nothing is exciting to me. It's not like, even with you know, obviously with Treyarch, with Black Ops 3 and all that stuff, it was dope. Even Infinite Warfare, I think, was cool, man. I love that game. I think they did a great job with the zombies, to be honest. And then like the different variants with the weapons and stuff like that, they did a good job, man. After seeing what Sledgehammer did, they did a hell of a job. And mind you, they didn't really have much to go off of. That was the follow-up game. You know what I'm saying? Black Ops 3 straight to Infinite Warfare. That was last year, so they did a hell of a job if you ask me. Sledgehammer drops the ball again. It's not the first time. Unfortunately, it might be the last because I don't know if they'll get the contract again to do it. Maybe Activision might drop them to see whatever. I don't know what position that dude had, but he basically quit or something, or resigned something. I don't know if he was just from the zombie side or he was like from the game. I'm not sure. I think he was just from the game. So like how many variants they advertise all these different variants that they're putting into the game of the weapons like it's a good thing. And at first, of course, that's cool. It's like dope because if you got the mentality coming from Infinite Warfare, shit, I'd be excited too because Infinite Warfare has some dope variants of weapons, man. Like it was cool to the point, like, you know, especially and they made it like you wanted to get an epic variant so bad because it was like that much better. Like it was a completely different gun. Now it's like it's pointless. Most of these drinks are the same, man. It's like barely any difference. There's no added perks. You know what I mean? Like extra strength or extra recoil, lowered recoil or something. That's shit that should be obvious by now, man. Yeah, of course. Yeah, that's graphics is that. Listen, I said that a million times. That's one thing. That's the game is hanging on by a thread because of its graphics. Because obviously they got the best graphics out of first-person shooter right now. They got the best graphics, but that's it. You're 100% right, man. 100% right. I can't disagree with you in any way. 100% right. Let's get these doors open. You know what I mean? They didn't put double pack of punch. They didn't, like, come on, bro. What are you like? It's, you know, it's not like any of these weapons that they put in the game are like that crazy where it's gonna save them or something like that. It's not. Damn, I can put down. With the Darkest Shore, it was like, damn, this board is mad dark and it's annoying. And it's cool, you can deal with it. I can deal with the board being dark, but then of course they're gonna put this stupid ass fog back into the maps, and they think it's a positive thing. They definitely think it's dope. I saw the I don't know what that is, the video that the producers were making for the Black Ops 4. But I think they were under the impression like the putting fog and stuff like that was like a plus or a bonus for them. Like they were gonna get kudos or brownie points for it. But I'm like, obviously you guys must not have been paying attention to, you know, zombies in the past, because to put that in there was a dumb move. There's no positive with that fog. You know, dating all the way back to Transit and it was like 2 other boards that kind of had fog in it, but it was never, you know, heavy. Yeah, that shit is crazy. Like, what are you doing? Nah, I did too. When I first heard about boots on the ground, it was cool. Hello? Yeah. All right, I will. All right. Yeah, I mean, listen. I tell you my honest opinion about the whole boots on the ground and futuristic stuff. I feel like with the boots on the ground, it's not gonna be a phase, a long-lasting phase like the futuristic stuff. Cause now let's think about how many futuristic Call of Duties they made. It started from Black Ops 3, Advanced Warfare, kind of Black Ops 2, I guess. Kind of. It's like, I don't remember the jetpacks and stuff like that, but it was kind of futuristic. But it was basically like 3 or 4 Call of Duties. Oh yeah, and the Infinite Warfare, that's 4. It's boots on the ground is not gonna have the longevity like futuristic. It's just not. It won't. Shit pissing me off right now. It's not gonna have. You know what I mean? It's not gonna be able to go as long before people get tired of it. Not by a long shot. Sorry. How is he alive? You know what I mean? They had like, you can arguably say Black Ops 2, Black Ops 3, Advanced Warfare, Infinite Warfare. That's like 4. The boots on the ground is like, you have Battlefield 1 and World War 2. And they both were borderline Dooku. There's one thing people always found. Yeah, that's, I mean, listen. It's not, I ain't really feeling it. The Darkest Shore overall as a board is just silly. It's like they couldn't come up with ideas on how to make it more difficult without doing dumb stuff. You understand what I'm saying? I'm all for it being difficult. I think it's cool. I don't got no issues with it. You can make it as difficult as you want, but don't start doing dumb stuff to make it difficult. You know what I'm saying? Like doing modifications to the specials, making the specials less obsolete or more worthless than they already were. It's like there's 4 specials, none of them are really OP. You got you know, I use Shell Shock a lot since the game first came out. I always rock with Shell Shock. Nothing is OP. You know what I mean? I think Shell Shock is cool, especially some of the modifications that they have for it. But besides that, that's it. When the game first came out, the specials were more useful, like camouflage. Honestly, the only 2 specials that I really even bothered to even use were camouflage, Shell Shock, and I tried using what's that? Shit, I need some ammo. I tried using what's that? Free Fire? Yeah, I think Free Fire. They dropped the ball, man. There's no other way to say it, man. You can try to be as nice. Listen, I don't work for these dudes. I ain't getting paid from them, so it's honest opinions. Even if I was, I'm not lying. I see a bunch of YouTubers that I know get paid. They getting, you know, flown out for the Call of Duty events and stuff like that, and I think it's dope. But yo, don't lie to the people, man. You lying. It don't matter what they do, they gotta put out videos supporting it, you know what I mean? Yeah, it's just stupid. Come on, that's just dumb. That was like the stupidest thing you could have did. You know what I mean? Camouflage, they destroyed camouflage. I thought camouflage was dope. When this game first came out, I started off, my first choice of special was Shell Shock, because I think it's cool. So I rock with Shell Shock when the game first came out, and I was like, I don't like camouflage just because of the name. Camouflage just seems like a defensive-based special. That's not for me. I'm an offensive player. I'm not one of those players that, you know, like I would prefer to hide than be in the fight. I want to shoot. I want to shoot and do all of that. So I never really messed with it till I turned to my 3rd prestige. Then I finally tried camouflage, and I was like, okay. I was a little bit I was kind of wrong. I think camouflage was dope at that point, and then like by the time I prestige the 4th time, they already came out with an update changing it, and I was like, yo, I was like, am I bugging? Or it wasn't one of those things where they was able to slide that in. It was an obvious change. Like I was like, what the hell? I used my special, and I want, you know what I mean, with the way I thought camouflage was dope, because how you used to be able to use it was, let me pause it so I could. So how you used to be able to use camouflage and would freeze basically most of the zombies that get caught in the blast radius. Then any new zombies that spawn in would also be caught in the blast radius, which is cool to a certain extent. And you could start, you know, search for the powerful zombies and pick them off. You understand what I'm saying? Because there's modifications for camouflage where they take any zombies caught in the blast radius take triple damage. I used to use that. I would use I forgot the other ones, but I know I would definitely use that one. And it was crazy. Now then, after they changed it for the worse, I tried to do the same thing. So I spawned it, my special, and I went to go shoot the brute, and the special just like depleted instantaneously. I was like, what the hell? It took me like twice, and I was like, wait a minute. I'm like, why is my special going already? I thought a zombie like knocked me out of my special or something. I was like, what the hell? And then I tried it the second time, and the same thing happened, and I was like, that's horrible. That shit is whack. Like, that was the dumbest thing you could have did. Move. I was like, I don't know where I'm going. Alright, let's get out of there. That made they turned camouflage from a decent special to like totally obsolete. It's pointless. Oh no. Damn. I gotta stop going down to the armors. Alright. Oh, what the fuck? Yo, why they stopping me? Yo, that's crazy. Gotta go right now. I'll take that. Let's go this way. Come back around. Pick up some bombers. Kill these dudes. Oh my goodness, how is he alive? Bastard. Yeah, man, they're dropping. That's the nicest way to say it, man. They definitely dropped the ball. The nicest way to say it, man. Nicest way to say it, man. They dropped the ball, man. And of course the other two specials are pretty much the same, and it's cool. But I feel like if you're not doing a spawn room challenge, that what is it, Free Fire, or what's the other one? It's Free Fire and I forgot the last one. Shell Shock, Camouflage, Free Fire, and the one. Oh, move! Damn, man. That shit's crazy. you're not doing a spawn room challenge, it's like they're worthless because I think it's Free Fire. That's the one with the modification to Mark II. If you use it and it'll pack a punch whatever weapons you have while you at the special active. I think if you're not doing a spawn room challenge, it's pointless because it doesn't take long to pack a punch in this game in both boards. So I think it's more useful in Frontline. I think it's more useful if you're doing like spawn room challenges where you don't have access to pack a punch and stuff like that. So obviously it's a necessary special to use, but besides that, it's pretty useless because I can pack a punch by like round, 5 if I want to, but I don't. Back this way. Oh, fuck me. How'd I run out of ammo? Yeah, I was hoping like, damn, can we get another special or some new modifications for the special? Something. Ain't got nothing. Nothing. Maybe zombies is just not their thing or something. Like they shouldn't even be bothering with it. Cause honestly, if it wasn't for this, I would still be playing Infinite Warfare Zombies. I really enjoy it. But it's of course if there's a new zombies, I'm gonna play it. I'm not gonna not play it. So I don't know. That's why I said dropping the ball is the nicest way to describe what they have done. Nicest way you can say it. Nicest way you can say it. Oh, thanks, bro. I appreciate that, man. Shit. I appreciate that, bro. For real. Hope you hit that notification bell, bro. See you on the next live streams, man. Take it easy, man. Oh, let's need some ammo. Let's see what round this is. Got me. appreciate that, King. I'll holla at you on the next stream. It just ended very abruptly. Caught me, trapped me. I ain't have no more grenades. Get something to eat. But I don't know if you're gonna be on later. I'm probably streaming again later. I'll probably play some Dragon Ball Z for a little bit after I eat, and then I'll hop back on, get some more zombies in. But if anything, I definitely see you on a future stream, bro. You can start over this one? Wow. It was a decent match, nothing crazy. First match, first gameplay back, nothing crazy. Only way up is up from here, man. But if you, anybody that was tuned in with your boy, I appreciate it, man. And support on the channels, highly appreciate it, man. Just tuned in with your boy, I Am Marksman, aka Chef BoyarZ. Until next time, man. Holla.